port of Cartagena. Reminds me of the port of Oakland. Feels just like home. Oh boy. Cartagena. On the other side of the boat, a little different perspective on Cartagena. Looks a little more like San Francisco from this point of view. Part of the ship we haven't been to before, the dock bar. And I found this woman who's all dressed in her bright colors.
My Aruba finest.
Ah, well, there you go.
For this fortress was to protect that
You could also roll cannonballs down here. That would not be a fun experience. We're not attacking this port this way.
It feels different. It feels more like a Colombian village. Colombian villages are more like this. So we're gonna walk a little bit more. Probably some of you know Umbrella Street. Yeah, very famous in Instagram. You're gonna see why. This is actually one of the streets that turned into Bar Street, which is one of the businesses that is working very good for many people. Because when you buy a bar, to the bar, buy some bottles, make cocktails, because you need to invest as much as in one of those places. And people really like it.
costa me vuelve loco. Yo quiero poco, que esté llenito y que no esté roto.
Very good, guys. So yeah, let's continue to our next stop. But I would like to know, what was your ferry?
So around this plaza, we can notice beautiful houses. Inside here, back in the colonial times, these people, they built, three types of houses. Low houses, middle houses, and high houses. Really, colonial was not in the style of construction, not even at the present day. You know, the beauty of all these houses, it's indoor. Beautiful, beautiful courtyard, and around the courtyard, nice arches and nice balcony. Yeah, this is the only neighborhood where graffiti and murals are allowed to be painted. Right on the door. But anyway, we can find most of the artists from Cartagena, we can find them around here. That's why we can find a lot of things, hanging on the walls, ready to be sold. So close to the same type of houses, low houses and middle houses. But in this small alley, we can find annex houses. You see, very small annex houses. Annex house, they were owned by one owner. So this guy, he used to rent them to the merchants and to the smugglers who used to be in this place in the meantime. They were, making business in this place, just to keep the shade all the time, except noontime. Yeah, that's what I was telling you, that the streets in the old city, very narrow, because families here, or the Spaniards who were living here, they wanted to have a very comfortable city. And the only way to have a very comfortable city was building the streets very narrow.
And one shot of rum. Yeah. This is for one glass. More people, more shots. Okay? Salud. Salud. Arriba. Arriba. Abajo. Al centro. Quieto. Quieto adentro. Enjoy, my friend.
Is untied. Ready to leave port. And now we're leaving Cartagena and the party boats. There too. Yeah. Hey, get a room. We have one. Leaving civilization behind. And my fiance having a nice canned paloma. Room service. We got dinner.
National Dance in Colombia. Yes,
Got the striped bass. I got the steak over here. And we got two things: a charcuterie, a cheesecake. We already had some meatball appetizers. And yeah, I think we're set for the night. Next stop, Jamaica. Nice little sunset. The view.